Now's the time, my brother. How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Man, I'm blessed, highly favored of the Lord. Just pondering why I should come to Islam.
Okay, let's start this way. You believe in God, right? You believe there's a higher power?
Let's say there could be. I need you to convert me. If you want to operate from a Christian perspective, or are you just going to teach me why I should convert to Islam? Which one you want to go? I do believe there's a God.
Okay, because we got to start somewhere. If you believe in God, that's good. Did you believe in the Prophet Muhammad?
No.
You don't believe in Muhammad. Now let me ask you this: you as a Christian, I'm assuming you've been Christian all your life. Looking back at
No, I haven't been Christian all my life.
Okay, you as a Christian right now, looking back at what's in the last 1400 years of Islam and Prophet Muhammad and all these history, what's your understanding of it as a Christian?
Anytime God used son, other than when he was speaking to his only begotten son, it was figurative. It was describing a relationship of how he was fathering a community of people, but it had nothing to do with his nature and them being his son ontologically.
No, I'm asking about the Prophet Muhammad. I'm gonna call you. What's your understanding of him as a Christian?
All right. It's in Galatians 1.
Okay, so it's in Galatians 1. Can you pull that up? Like, can we read that together?
Well, I don't have internet in my car. I can quote it.
Okay.
When I'm in my car, I had a whole argument. I wasn't really planning on having that conversation. My job's right behind me, but I'll just quote it for you. Okay, Galatians chapter 1 says, if we, Paul speaking to the church in Galatia, he says, even if we, or an angel from heaven, preaches to you another gospel than that which you have received from us, that angel is accursed. That was written. Listen, that was written 550 years before the Prophet Muhammad had an encounter with that angel in a cave.
Okay, is it fair for me to think based on that verse? Is it fair for me to think that as a Christian you cannot accept any more prophets or messages from God? Period.
Yeah. Well, the Bible says, "For the law and the prophets were only proclaimed up until John." Why? Because Jesus was the final prophet.
Like eternity, you cannot accept any more prophet. Anybody claims to be a prophet or a Messiah for the rest of eternity, you cannot accept.
Well, no. They can have a gift of the prophetic, but as far as major prophets, all of them were leading to Jesus.
Okay.
Prophets were only prophesying who was to come.
Explain to me from that verse that you just quoted that the standard has to follow Jesus. Explain that to me from that verse.
What do you mean?
Because you just said to me, you made an exception here. You said except if it leads to Jesus. So
it says for the law and the prophets were only up until John. But since John, the kingdom of God was preached. Jesus preached the gospel of the kingdom. All the prophets were prophesying about the Messiah. The Messiah means the anointed one, or more specifically, the anointed king. So every prophet before the king came were only prophesying about the king.
Okay, so
he came. Now there's no prophets because there's no prophets that need to prophesy about the king coming because he came.
Relax, bro. We're gonna go back a little bit. The verse that you just quoted right now, according to your understanding, that you cannot accept any angels, fallen angels, anybody that brings any message.
No, it didn't say that. It just said, if an angel comes even from heaven, preaching another gospel than what we have already preached to you, then that angel is accursed.
Okay, so
it didn't say we can never have angelic visitations. Didn't say we can't have the gift of the prophetic or somebody speaking on God's behalf. It doesn't say that. It just says if an angel comes, preaches something different than what we preach to you, that angel is anathema. He's cursed.
Oh, okay, that's good then.
That's why we don't believe the Prophet Muhammad. Because that angel preached another message.
Oh no, he did not. But we move on.
Whoa!
You just doubled back on what you said.
My guy, the gospel is Christ crucified, correct?
Huh?
Paul said we preach what? Christ and him crucified. So the gospel, according to Trinitarian theology, is that Jesus went to the cross, died, and rose. Do you believe that?
No, I don't.
Did the angel teach Muhammad that?
What do you mean teach that?
Did the angel teach Muhammad that Jesus was crucified and rose from the grave?
No.
Then the angel is accursed, according to the Bible.
The angel is cursed, not Muhammad.
According to the Bible, yes.
Okay. So this is does not this okay. Islam does not have to follow your standard. You understand?
You asked me you asked me according to my paradigm.
No.
You didn't ask me according to Islam.
Yes, I
you asked me according to Christianity and the biblical text we read.
Yes. So again, I'm going to repeat the question because you were dancing a lot. Is it according to you as a Christian? It can there possibly be any other message or the prophets or messiahs from now to the end of eternity?
No.
Period. So there's no return of a messiah. There's no such thing.
Of Jesus is returning. That's it,
brother. Now you gotta pick one, brother. It's either this or that. You cannot tap dance between the two verses.
Got like a.
You gotta
relax. Whoa, relax. You saying I'm jumping around because I answered your question. You said, is there any other prophet?
You can choose which one.
No, listen, Uma. You said, is there any other prophet?
However you like.
Okay, you know what? Let me just be quiet. Go ahead.
No, is what I'm trying to say is because this is the end of the road for me and you. Because I asked you if you believe in any messages or any prophets that comes after that. You said that according to Galatians, the verse that you just mentioned, that you cannot have such thing. But now you tell me and you're making exceptions now. No. So I'm asking you, what's the standard?
Jesus is the prophet that's returning. Even according to the Quran, he's coming back.
Okay.
Correct? Am I right?
I didn't understand that part, bro.
Is Jesus coming back according to the Quran?
Yes.
Okay. Why is Muhammad called the final prophet when Isa's coming back?
Did Isa exist before?
I'm going to ask you again. Why is the prophet Muhammad called the seal of the prophets when Muhammad is in the grave? And Jesus, Isa, never died, went to heaven, and is coming back. Why is Muhammad the final prophet?
Why are we taking death as the standard? Why is not the birth? Who was born first?
Final means last.
Okay, who was born first though?
Can I be born first? Can I be born first and still last longer?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. So I'm asking you, why are we using that standard?
The finality means the ending.
What does the word final? What does the word final? The beginning is my question to you.
What does the word final mean?
End.
Okay, let me ask you guys a question. Chat, follow me. If I'm a boxer, he gets in the ring first, but I last longer. Who is the final boxer in the ring?
Okay, final to what though?
Oh, hold on. Dude, why does this keep turning off? Guys, if we are boxers, he enters the ring first. I enter last. No, let's switch it up. I enter first. He enters last. I knock him out, and I'm the last one standing. Who's the final? Who's the final one standing?
Okay, so who's standing? So the beginning objective is who's standing the last, right?
Jesus.
Okay. All right, brother, don't get emotional.
Well then you agree he's the final prophet, right?
The Prophet Muhammad, yes.
How is he the final prophet when he's in the grave?
What do you mean he's in the grave? Does he have to be living right now? He was the last prophet with the revelation.
No, Jesus is still alive. He's still the final prophet.
Oh, he's still alive. Where at?
Yeah.
According to you.
Am I right?
According to you?
Bro, it's according to the Quran. He's coming back. What are you saying?
Yes. Is he bringing a new revelation?
Who? Jesus?
Yeah.
He is the revelation.
Oh, God.
He's the Logos, the Word of God made flesh. He is the very thoughts and intents of God in human form. He is the revelation of God. Even the Quran calls him what? A word from Allah.
Is that according to Islam or Christianity?
Dude, that's according to Islam. You guys believe Jesus is a word and a spirit from Allah. Is he not?
Yes, but I'm asking you.
What do you say? Why did you ask me if it was according to Christian or Islam when you knew it's from Islam?
No, because I don't know if you believe the same thing in Islam. I didn't know you believe the Islamic.
No, I do believe Islam. I believe that Islam lies.
I didn't think you.
Can I show you? Hey, can I show you Islam lies?
No. I'm gonna tell you something. I'll prove to you that. I'll show you that Christianity lies about the Messiah. That much.
Bro, can I show? Well, no, this is about you converting me to Islam. Bro,
according to the Torah,
this is about you converting me to Islam.
yes, I'm trying to prove to you that Christianity is wrong.
Okay, can I prove to you that Islam is wrong? You're trying to convert me.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to convert. I'm not trying to convert you. You're trying to convert me. Why are you running to the Bible?
No, because I'm trying to prove to you that whatever you are.
No, you need to prove to me that Islam is trustworthy.
Yes, I'm trying to prove to you whatever
Okay,
you
so
believe
can I
now
ask
is
you some
wrong.
questions about Islam?
I gotta show you that what you believe now is wrong first, and then
Dude, this is a critique on Islam. I'm not here to prove to you Christianity. Let me grant that. Okay, let's do this. Let's grant that Christianity is false.
Okay.
Let's grant that Christianity is false, right?
Okay.
Show me why I should trust Islam.
First of all, it's a consistent message of believing in one God according to the Torah. Do you believe in the Torah if you don't believe in Christianity? Are we using that as a that still exists?
Okay, let's do that. Let's grant
Okay,
that.
so it stays consistent with the Torah's initial message, which is to believe in one God, the Ten Commandments, these things.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's an extension of God's message to earth.
No, the Torah says God doesn't lie.
Okay.
Does Allah lie?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna see if you're lying. If Allah had a son, would you worship him?
If Allah had a son, the actual Allah,
Would you worship him if he had a son?
and He ordered me to worship Him,
If Allah had a son, would you worship him?
did Allah order me to worship Him?
I'm
Did
asking.
Allah command me to worship the Son?
Let me ask you a question. Did the Prophet Muhammad say if Allah had a son, he would worship him?
Did Allah command?
Oh no, did the Prophet Muhammad say if Allah were to have a son, I would be one of the first to worship him?
I'm not quoting any hadith like that. But I'm asking you,
No, it's in the Quran.
don't try to trick me. Well, how about this? Why don't you?
Dude, Umar, stop.
Listen.
Okay, bro,
Listen,
stop.
listen.
Read
Go ahead.
Surah, dude, read Surah chapter 43:81.
Let me ask you this, bro. Like
Bro,
you
oh my
just asked
God.
me.
Are we gonna get anywhere? Are we gonna
No,
get anywhere?
because we're trying to tap dance, bro.
Stop
So
running.
I'm
No,
asking a very
stop
straight
running.
question. Did Allah make that command?
Bro, yes.
Okay, Allah commanded us to
Read
worship.
read Surah 43:81 out loud for us.
You go ahead and read it, bro. I don't have the book in front of me.
Oh, so now you got on my panel and you're not even prepared.
Bro, you yourself, you're not prepared. You in the car. you just-
Anybody, let me tell you something,
I'm
Umar.
working behind you.
Any
What are
Muslim,
you talking about?
listen, any Muslim that comes up here and doesn't even have the Quran is getting freaking baked.
Sorry about that, bro. Next time, I'll be prepared.
Any Muslim that comes on my line
I apologize.
without resources is getting freaking rotisserie. So now I'm going to read 43:81 and I want to see if you agree with Allah.
I'm asking you a very simple question, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to dance with you, bro.
No, you're going to dance. Oh, I want to dance today. We dancing today. You came up here wasting my time. Now
No,
you're
I'm not wasting your
getting
time.
Oven.
I'm actually not wasting your time,
Now
sir.
you're getting
I
in the
asked you
oven.
direct
Let me
question.
ask-
Is God
watch this.
commanded
Hey.
the worshiping of His Son?
Watch this. I'm going to read. Watch this. I'm going to read Surah 43:81. It says, say, if the most merciful had a son, then I would be the first of the worshipers.
Okay, does that indicate a
Allah
command
is
from
telling
Allah?
the Prophet Muhammad to say if Allah had a son, he would be one of the first to worship him.
Okay,
Would you worship him like with the Prophet Muhammad?
From that hadith, does that indicate a command from Allah?
It's not a hadith.
What is
It's
it?
the Quran.
Okay. Does that implies a command from Allah?
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
Okay, so if Allah had a son, you would worship him, correct?
If He commanded, yes.
Thank you. Okay, if Allah wanted to have a son, can he do it?
If you want to, no.
Okay, I'm going to read Surah chapter 39, verse 4. Let's see if you change your mind.
Good.
Surah chapter 39, verse 4 says this. If Allah had willed to take a son, he could have chosen from any of what he created. Exalted is he, Allah, the one, the subduer. This verse says, if Allah willed to take a son, he could. Do you agree with Allah?
If He will, yes.
Okay, so you change your mind.
How I just change your mind?
You just said he couldn't. Allah said I can, and if I did, I would choose.
Yeah, you said if he will.
Right.
He will. If he
That
will,
means
yeah.
if I will, I can.
You
but I
asked
won't.
me. Listen, bro. You've been talking. So you asked me if can God have a son or offspring. I said no, and you said if he wills. If he wills is different. His will changes things.
So that means he can if he willed, correct?
If he wills, yes.
Okay, bro. God can do something, and God won't do something are two different things.
Yes.
You guys, as Muslims, believe he won't because the Quran says he's too high above, so I won't do it, but I can. That's what he said.
Correct.
Thank you, bro. Keep up, please.
I am keeping up.
Okay, so you agreed that if Allah, watch out,
don't listen, bro. Stop trying to trick me to things. Just talk straight, okay? Don't try to trick me. You know what I mean? It's very insulting, bro. Go ahead.
I'm reading. I'm not tricking nothing. I'm just trying to help you to follow a line of reasoning.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Watch this. You already admitted if Allah had a son, you would worship him. You also admitted Allah could have a son. And if he did, he would choose.
No, I did not say could, bro. You said we agreed if he wills.
That means he could.
Oh my God. If he wills, bro.
That means he could. If Allah, okay, let me ask you a question. If Allah willed to have a son, can he do it?
Yes.
Okay, well then what are you arguing about?
I don't know. Go ahead. Go ahead. Continue.
I can't. Okay. I'm gonna try to work with him, y'all. I'm gonna work with him, y'all. I'm gonna work with him. Okay. So if Allah had a son, you would worship him. If Allah could, he can. And if he did, he would choose, right?
If he what?
If it says, if Allah willed to take a son, he could have chosen anyone he willed from what he creates.
Okay.
So if Allah wanted to, he would choose, right?
Yep.
Let me ask you a question. Did Allah choose Mary?
As offspring?
Yes.
Is that what you're implying?
Did he choose? He said, if I wanted to, I would choose. He said, I could have chosen anyone he willed from what he creates.
Yes, as a worship.
Did Allah choose Mary?
No.
Okay, I'm going to read to you. Let's see if you change your mind. I'm going to read to you Quran, Surah chapter 33, verse 42.
Just a second.
It says, and when the angel said, O Mary, indeed, Allah has chosen you and purified you and chosen you above all the women of the earth. I'm going to ask you again. Did Allah choose Mary?
No.
So you would disagree with the word of Allah.
That verse does not indicate a worship. It's not a command of worship.
I didn't say worship. I said chose. Do you know what the word chosen means?
I don't understand.
It means to select.
We were following your logic system, whatever you were saying, and we were talking about the worship of.
All you have to do is be honest.
Yeah, I'm honest.
Okay, I'm gonna read it one more time. I'm gonna give you time to catch up.
You're trying to trick me with words, bro.
You're lagging. No, I'm just reading.
It's not gonna work with a guy like me.
That's why all I'm doing is reading. I'm not making anything up. I'm just reading.
I'd rather have a direct conversation with you, bro. But you're trying to trick me with words. It's not gonna work with me. You know what I mean?
All you have to do, is be honest.
I am honest. We were talking about the consistency of
again,
entity of worship, right? Now, Mary in that verse.
It has nothing. No, this has nothing to do with worship. I was asked the first question was the only question that had to do with worship. All I said was, if Allah had a son, would you worship him? That was the only question I asked you about worship.
Okay.
I asked you, it says if God wanted to, he would choose from his creation. I asked you, did God choose Mary? You said no. Then I read to you where it literally says, oh Mary, indeed Allah has chosen you and has purified you and has chosen you above all the women of the earth. Again, did Allah choose Mary?
No.
So you disagree with this verse?
I disagree with your understanding of that.
Guys, okay, chat, watch this. Chat, according to the Quran, did God choose Mary? Yes or no?
Not for worship, no.
I didn't say for worship, bro.
Okay,
This has to do with Allah having a son.
okay.
According to this verse, chat, does it say Allah chose Mary above all the women of the earth? Yes or no?
In that particular verse, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, see, Uma,
But
can you just Uma, listen.
me? Okay,
If you're gonna stay up
let
here,
me just
listen.
confirm this, bro, so I can move forward with you.
Okay.
That verse does not indicate a command to worship to Mary. You agree with
I
me?
didn't say that, bro.
You
This
agree
has to
with
do
me on
with
that?
conception. This has to do with Allah having a son. He said, if I would choose from what I create. And I asked you, did he choose Mary above all the women of the earth? That's the question.
All right, we agree on that.
Okay, so he chose Mary, right? He said, if I could, I would. And I would choose from my creation. And we agree that he chose Mary, correct?
Correct.
Thank you. Dude, it's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. Okay, next question. Watch this. This is tough. And I love the fact that you're starting to be honest.
Yes,
Does the Bible teach? Watch this.
You should change that.
Uma. Jesus is a word and a spirit from Allah.
Is a word from Allah.
Okay. Is he a word and a spirit from Allah? Yes or no?
To be honest with you, the spirit part, I'm not clear on that yet.
So you don't agree with Allah?
I agree with the verse.
How do I know more about the Quran than you? How long have you been Muslim?
All my life.
And you don't know anything I'm talking about?
I know the word, yes. I know the Messiah is the word of God, yes.
Okay, so we agree on a whole bunch of different major parts. If Allah had a son, you would worship him. If Allah could have a son, he can. If Allah would have a son, he would choose. We believe and we agree that he chose Mary to give her what?
So
last question. Well, dude, relax. Don't panic.
We're gonna stop.
Don't panic.
Stop at Mary. Okay,
Bro,
I'm gonna listen to you, but we're
Watch
gonna stop at Mary. Go ahead.
Did Allah give Mary a pure son?
Did Allah choose Mary for the purpose of worship?
No. Okay, Oma, I think you're lagging.
No, I'm not lagging.
I don't know if this is where we draw the line because you're not listening.
I am listening to you very
You
well.
have an opportunity to win $1,000 by converting me to Islam, and right now all you've shown is that you've ran from every question.
I'm gonna raise the bet.
I'm gonna ask you again.
$2,000 if you convert me to Christianity.
Okay, bro, let's finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then I'll convert you. Watch this.
Go ahead.
Did Allah impregnate Mary with a pure son?
Yes, he did, according to the Quran.
So you agree that Allah impregnated Mary with a pure son. So Allah gave Mary a son, correct?
Is that God's son? Is that what you're implying?
No, I'm asking you a question.
No, I'm
Did
asking
Allah give Mary a son, a pure son?
Correct.
Because it says in Quran 3:42, "O Mary, indeed, Allah has chosen and purified you." No, that's not it. That's not it. Surah Miriam 19:17 says this: "She took a veil apart for them. Then we sent her our spirit." You agree? Allah sent his spirit, right? And this is speaking of the angel Jibril, appeared to her as a well-proportioned man. She said, "I seek refuge in the most merciful from you. If you fear Allah," he said, "I am only a messenger of your Lord to grant you a pure son." So he was the mediation. He was the mediator, but the pure son came from Allah, correct?
The creation, yes, came from Allah.
Okay, I'm going to ask you the last and final question.
Go ahead.
What do you call a person who gets a woman pregnant but doesn't claim the child? What do you call that?
Deadbeat.
This is called Allah a deadbeat.
Repeat your question again.
Guys, I said, what do you call a person who gets a woman pregnant, doesn't claim the child?
You said a guy.
You just called Allah a deadbeat.
You called Allah a guy.
Yeah, Allah gave Mary a son, a pure son.
Is Allah a guy?
And he says it ain't mine. Guys, is the Christian God a deadbeat?
Is he a guy?
Well, watch this. Watch this. Guys, is the Christian God a deadbeat? He said twice, "This is my beloved son. In him I am well pleased." He said it again on the Mount of Transfiguration. Bright cloud overshadowed him. He pointed to Jesus and said, "This is my beloved son. Hear him." Our God claims Christ,
Yeah, if you believe God is a
Jesus,
creation,
his son.
I agree with you.
Allah gave Mary a pure son and says, "It ain't mine."
Yeah, if you believe God
We
is a
should
creation,
put Allah on Jerry Springer so we could do a test. Who is the father?
yeah, if you
are not
believe
the
God,
father.
if you believe Allah is a guy and he's a creation, yeah, then
Hey, everybody type Jerry Springer in the chat, man. We gotta get his name back up there, man.
hey,
He been
thank you,
falling off.
brother.
We gonna get him back up there. We gonna put some of y'all on Jerry Springer, man.
Thank you, man, for having me, bro. I appreciate
Hey,
you.
much love to you, man. Much love to you, my brother.
Respect, bro. Thank you.
Hey, that's light. Hey, big ups to Umar though. He came up. He tried. You know, same thing for the rest of y'all Muslims. You'll try. No, you gotta prove to me the authenticity of the prophet. Then you gotta show me the authenticity of Allah, that he's not a deadbeat. You have to show me that he can claim his creation. I got her pregnant, he's mine. Wait a minute. As a human, I can't do that. As a human being, I can't. Listen, the justice system will arrest me. The law would arrest me for being a deadbeat. It's illegal in America to be a deadbeat. You cannot have a child and not pay child support. God, am I right? Guys, I am obligated by law to take care of my kids. So you're telling me as a human being is better than Allah, because I know I got to take care of what my son, the spirit that came from me, my child. I birthed my child. I got to take care and say that's mine. You're telling me Allah is the only one that is above the law. He's not even subjected to his own rules. Are you serious? And you're going to convert me to Islam with that? Are you serious? Man, you must think I'm Boo Boo the Fool, man.